Tonight on MasterChef.
Oh my God! They're landing for dinner!
When the top 10 cook for American heroes.
100 airmen. This is massive.
Expectations.
Hang a steak. That's a no-no.
Are sky high.
These are incinerated.
How do we serve that? It's the Air Force.
Oh my God, we're getting invaded.
This workshop's completely raw.
And I'm about to call for a mayday because we all might be going down.
Go away. Go away.
MasterChef 09er, March Tower, check wheels down, runway 32, wind at 310 at 4, clear to land.
Roger that, March Tower, clear for landing, see you on the deck.
Making top 10 is a huge achievement. It's mental strength, it's emotional fortitude. It's not an achievement that should be taken for granted.
I've never seen a drone in person.
We've got drones and cargo planes and fighter jets. So this is obviously our battleground, and we're here today to fight it out.
I just know something crazy's about to happen. That's dope. You see that?
Oh, what is this?
All of a sudden, Aarón and Joe pop up. I'm like, what the hell? These guys come in crazy every time.
Yeah, no, he's moving.
Chef Ramsay's dope.
These guys look so cute. They got their little glasses on. Gordon comes out of the damn jet. This is cool.
Welcome to March Air Reserve Base. The March Air Reserve Base is one of the oldest and one of the most prolific airfields operated by the United States military. The base actually opened its doors in 1918, which means this year it's celebrating its 100th anniversary.
And today, you guys will be splitting up into 2 teams to cook for 100 airmen.
Awesome, yes.
I feel so honored. My grandfather was a part of the Air Force, and I have a huge respect for where we are right now. This is incredible.
Emily and Caesar, because you did the best in the Halibut Skills Challenge, today you will be our team captains.
I'm not thrilled about Emily or Caesar for captain. Caesar can be a little overbearing, and I think Emily is just kind of pretentious, honestly.
Emily, how are you feeling?
I run a team of project analysts that do primary research, so I mean, the kitchen should be run no differently. I think it's my time to shine.
Well, very, very interesting information.
Uh-oh.
But today, your teams are picking you.
Of course.
If you want to be on Emily's team, you will stand over to the right.
Oh, wow.
If you want to be on Caesar's team, you'll go on the left.
Back in my playground days, I was always kind of second, if not last pick for sports. So hopefully more than one person walks over to my side.
Does everyone know where they're going?
Yes.
Yes.
In 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, what? Oh. Wow.
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 Interesting.
Even.
I've never seen such a clear decision-making take place in the history of this competition. Wow. Right, captains, please head over and give your teams their aprons, please. Thank you.
I'm really, really happy to be on Caesar's team because Emily, she is so controlling.
Red team, blue team, you will have 75 minutes to prep and just 60 minutes to cook 100 composed plates. Make MasterChef proud. If you don't, you'll be heading straight into battle in the dreaded pressure test. Okay?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now.
Off we go, guys. Let's go.
Woo! Guys, come on, guys. Go. Hi, guys. What protein are y'all thinking about?
I think the hanger steak.
I mean, we're in a hangar. We're in a hangar steak. That makes sense. What are y'all thinking for sides?
So I'm thinking asparagus.
Yeah, I think the asparagus, just do it nice and simple in the oven.
Yeah.
And then I can do polenta cake, and I can even put some goat cheese in there, make it a little bit sharper.
Okay. The pressure on a captain during any team challenge is incredible. Your team can die or live by a single decision the captain makes. So I know that's already on my shoulders.
Are we gonna grill?
Because of the wind, I think the grill's not gonna get hot enough. We'll go pan-seared.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think pan-sear is a great idea. We have such a big grill here for a reason. I am not cool with that.
Come on, guys. Let's do this.
What are our first thoughts on proteins?
I'm thinking
slow.
Pork, I think, is an easier go when it comes to marking, finishing the oven.
Okay, but what I feel like with the salmon is we have 100 people to feed. How can we get this pork done in time to feed 101
Because we have 75 minutes to prep before we even serve.
I think pork chop is a mistake. Salmon doesn't take that long to cook. We can be a little bit more organized, but pork chop it should be.
What do you think about doing like a peach chutney to go along with the pork chop?
Yes. Peaches, pork go really well with balsamic. If we do
balsamic.
If we throw balsamic in a pan and reduce it down to a glaze, it's one of our garnish elements on the plate.
Balsamic and peaches don't go together.
But we're keeping it separate, so we don't. They do.
But when you eat a combination of everything together, it doesn't go.
I'm saying that's our.
Have you ever heard of a peach balsamic dressing?
Okay. You know, Shanika, this is not the Shanika show. This is MasterChef. Either get on board, or you need to rethink maybe what team you chose to be on.
No matter what, we need a plan B, period. We need a plan B.
This is going to be a battle.
It's a very exciting luncheon. The bar is super high.
Two amazing captains in Emily and Caesar.
We can do triangles of polenta.
Gotcha.
And then the sauce on the side.
I like that idea.
Now, Caesar's a talented, super smart teacher. Will he have the vocal cords today to lead his team to victory?
I don't know how much of a leader he really is. I don't know how vocal he can be.
So.
Are you sure you want to just do the ends?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a waste of asparagus, just cutting the tips off.
We're looking good, guys. Just keep going at this speed.
Blue team captained by Emily. Smart, articulate, vocal.
Do all the peaches, you guys. Do not underestimate 100 portions.
She's got all the makings to be a true chef in a field challenge. Let's see if she can rise to that occasion today.
A lot of salt. Yeah.
Okay.
The salt is like a quick brine, and it actually acts to make the pork moister once we cook it, okay?
Okay.
So, Emily, please describe your dish.
Yes, so we are doing a grilled pork chop over sauteed Swiss chard, a cauliflower puree, and a peach chutney.
A bone-in pork chop for me is a high degree of risk.
Yeah.
How are you going to cook it?
We're grilling it and then finishing it in the oven. I think presentation-wise and flavor-wise, it's worth the risk.
If you nail it, it's great, but you could go a safer route. Who made that decision, you?
I did make that decision.
All right, live and
Hoping
die by
I
it.
don't live to regret it.
I hope not.
Right, Caesar.
Yes, chef.
Give me an insight to the dish. What are you doing?
All right, so we're doing a hand-seared hanger steak, chef. We're gonna brush it with chimichurri sauce right before it's done. We're doing a goat cheese polenta, sauteed asparagus, and I'm doing a red jalapeno and peach salsa to go with it.
So we're talking about pan-seared hanger steak. That's a no-no. Right there, big no-no. What does a hanger steak need?
It needs high
charring.
Heat. It needs high heat,
High
good sear on the
There we
outside.
go.
Yes, chef.
Okay. The grill's there. Nobody's using it.
Yes, chef.
I'm trying to help here. Okay.
Yes, chef.
Samantha, what are you doing?
I'm cutting asparagus.
Cutting asparagus.
Yep.
Oh my lord. Look at me.
Yes.
They're young asparagus. They're weeks old.
Yeah.
They're delicious. Why are we cutting off the best parts?
I was doing what I was told, chef. I was told to cut them off.
Caesar, come over, please.
Yes, chef.
Are you upset with me?
No, chef, I'm not upset with
But
you.
look, this is all going in the trash.
I'm upset about that.
So why do it?
I'm pissed right now. I told Caesar in the beginning that we shouldn't be cutting it that way.
Look, trash.
I know.
Hey, Air Force, trash Air Force.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
If we go down because it's something as simple as roasted asparagus, that is on you, Caesar.
Red team?
Yes, chef.
How do we serve that? It's the Air Force.
I'm sorry, chef. I should have spoken up a little bit more.
Honestly, guys, this is so stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I'm pissed about this right now. I have my mentor, Chef Gordon Ramsay, yelling at me for how this asparagus is cut when Caesar told me to do it. Thanks a lot, Caesar.
Please, work with your brains.
Yes, chef. Well,
Thank
yes,
you.
chef.
Yes.
Come on.
Guys, if you open the oven, close it, please.
Sam, you gotta keep your cool.
I am trying, Caesar. I'm just trying to do what everybody is telling me to do.
We
Remember who we're cooking for, y'all.
Focus on that meat, Ashley.
Guys, don't do this.
Unbelievable. Guys, these are incinerated. Big mistake. Oh, my God.
Get them out. Finish them in the oven.
Emily, what problem do you see here already?
Well, this is not done.
This is totally burnt.
Burnt.
How's that gonna look on a dish?
Not great.
No.
You don't realize how much pressure the team captain is under until you're actually put in that situation. Flip them, flip them, flip them, go. Faster, 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 faster. There you go.
This is like a comedy show, these two on the grill.
This one's rare.
Yes.
And this one's burnt.
The pork chops are at the same time being burnt and undercooked. Oh my God, guys. I can't serve a black pork chop. I mean, at this point, I'm about to call for a mayday because we might be going down.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Look.
Oh, wow. How cool is that?
Red team, blue team, our guests are arriving. Look, parachutes in the air.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
Is that a bird? A plane? No, it's airmen falling from the sky.
Our guests are arriving, guys!
Wow.
Guys, this is insane.
Wow, that's
Look at them all.
Look at that.
Whoa!
Unbelievable. Look at this.
Airmen are coming from the sky, they're coming from behind all the planes, they're coming from all angles. They're invading our kitchens right now.
Whoa. Guys, keep working. Don't look up at the sky.
Okay.
Are they gonna help us plate? Because I don't think so.
Hello, hello.
Oh my God, they're landing for dinner.
Wow. I see why the Air Force is the Air Force. These are people that work so hard to keep us safe. And we really want to do our best with this meat.
Red team, blue team, guests are lining up. Start to serve, please. Let's go.
Come on, guys. We're serving now.
All right, Hurt serving.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your service.
We have a grilled hanger steak, goat cheese polenta, roasted asparagus, and peach and red jalapeno salsa.
Here they come.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your service.
We've got a grilled pork chop over sauteed Swiss chard. We've got a cauliflower puree topped with a peach chutney. Shanika, I will do the greens.
Okay.
Can you start placing our pork chops, please?
Oh my God, look at this one. Look at this one. The hell we was thinking.
Let me check.
Let you check this?
Check the tip.
Ooh, I did not know coming into this team that Emily was so controlling. This one's rare. This is why I wanted to do the damn salmon, Captain.
Honestly, Shanika is the only person left who is still hanging on to the salmon. Shanika, do you feel comfortable cooking pork?
Hell no. I'll play. I told you I didn't want to do this damn pork.
She can be that negative spark of energy that just transfers like wildfire to everyone.
I knew we should have did damn salmon. Nobody don't want to listen to me.
It's coming. Pork is easy to cook if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You don't need to get sassy.
You're the one that's getting sassy.
Those are raw.
They're raw.
Try the smaller ones, Bowen.
Take the smaller ones, Bowen.
We cannot serve raw meat. This is 100th anniversary. This isn't some backyard barbecue.
It's raw.
Okay, then grab another one. Let's go. Come on. I am 3-0 in team challenges, and I don't intend on losing today. Like, seriously, Red Team, we need to get it together. Guys, we need steaks now.
Steaks going in the oven.
Guys, those standards have to be as high as they can be. 100 years, baby. Let's go.
Do you know if they're cooked or not?
Your Honor, are these cooked?
Yeah, they are.
Touch 'em.
They were the first
Those are
batch that came out. Emily approved them.
Emily approved
Oh,
them.
Emily approved them.
Stop. Stop right there. Blue
Yes,
team,
chef.
come here. Stop. Come here.
Yes, chef.
Stop. Stop right there. We're in trouble here. That is not going to get you a vote.
No.
Captain, you need to be a little bit more protective. You can't just,
Yeah.
they're all cooked. Get a grip.
Yes, chef.
Okay, chef.
Emily,
Yes, chef.
I'm going to look as stupid as you if that goes out.
Yes.
Okay?
Absolutely.
You have no stripes on your shoulders. What does that mean?
It means I'm a cadet.
You're a cadet.
Air Force Academy.
We're on the Air Force parachute team, the Wings of Blue.
All right, who is gonna vote for the red team? Hands in the air. And blue team. Thank you very much. Good luck with your career, guys.
I really loved everything on my blue plate, and whatever this chutney is delicious.
The pork chop was cooked perfectly, but the red team, the steak was just amazing.
Beautiful steak, medium rare. Come on.
Everything well? No, what's wrong? Oh my God, it's completely raw. Let me have it. Give me a second, I apologize.
All right, thank you.
I need a pan of pork, please. Pan of pork to the pass.
Guys, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joe?
Pork chop's completely raw.
Oh,
like raw, like cold.
No.
Embarrassing.
No. You have got to be kidding me. This is not just a little pink in the middle. This is like it was kissed by the grill and then sent out on a plate.
Jerome!
Yes, Chef.
Ashley, no!
Come on, guys, don't fall apart now. Let's go.
Hurt. I'm depending on my team to be my parachute, and if they can't execute, then we're done for.
It's a 100-year anniversary. Happy birthday.
No.
Guys, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joe?
Pork chop's completely raw.
Oh,
like raw, like cold.
No.
Embarrassing.
No.
Damn it.
Emily. Yes, Chef.
You're supposed to be the captain.
Yes, Chef.
Emily, what kind of captain are you if you're not really doing your job? If we lose this challenge right now, it's gonna be because of Emily.
How are we doing? How's the red team and blue team? Any problems?
Yeah, just with the red team, there's actually a hair in my dish.
Where?
It's actually right
Oh
there.
my God. You have a hair. It's in the asparagus.
Yes.
Oh my God. Is that yours?
No, it's not my hair.
Because it's not mine. It's
Right.
not yours.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go back and see if they have an explanation for this.
Red team?
Yes, Chef.
Just under 20 guests left, guys, yeah?
Yes, Chef.
Quality,
Chef.
right?
Guys.
What's
Gordon,
wrong?
we have a problem.
Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, Lord.
Embarrassing.
It's either me or Julia, and I'm like...
Please get a grip now.
Okay, Chef.
Guys, we need more steak. Come on.
I'm on it.
Come on, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please cast your votes? Thank you.
I'm definitely going to be voting for the red team. The steak was just cooked wonderfully.
I really loved everything on my blue plate. They did a really good job.
Check those. Just make sure they're done. I poked the middle.
Yep, they are cooked. Thank you, Jeron.
No problem,
Finally.
Chef.
I'm gonna have to go with the red team. I thought the hanger steak was cooked great. There's good char. I thought it was a great dish.
Your last plate, red team. Come on.
Thank you for waiting.
Well done. Clear up.
Thank you, Chef. Besides the hair, I'm confident that the flavors that we presented today will win us at least that one deciding vote.
The blue team's pork was a lot more flavorful than the red team's steak.
Definitely, the blue team is really good.
Well done. What screwed it for you all is the control of the pork. But the most important thing is 100 got served. Okay, clear down.
Yes, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
We fell apart a little bit at the end, but we only had one pork chop that came back. Very rare, which I think when cooking pork is almost a miracle.
I tell y'all we should have used damn salmon. No, nobody want to do salmon.
No. That was not the issue. I mean, stay positive.
I mean, I'm trying to
Think
stay
on the positive side.
But you know where we messed up.
Out of all of those pork chops that was cooked, one came back raw.
One.
You got a point.
I'm going for the blue. Red. Blue. Red. Well, all right, it looks like we're at table divided. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
Right. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all enjoyed a delicious lunch. And a special thank you to all the airmen that dedicate your lives on a daily basis to keeping us and this incredible country safe. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much.
So both teams fought hard to serve their best today. But ultimately, one of these teams will be safe and the other will go into the dreaded pressure test. It looks like the results are in. Wherever he lands, that will confirm today's winner.
Oh my God.
This is intense. The winning team to help celebrate the 100th anniversary is... the blue team! Wow.
We freaking pulled it off. All right, Emily, I ain't mad no more. Woo, we did it.
But wait a minute. There is one more parachute in the air.
What? Oh, man. What? Another skydiver? Where in the hell does he think he's going?
Oh. He is landing on.
Oh my God.
I can't watch.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Red!
Oh, we got a team!
Oh my God.
That is extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, that means for the first time ever in the history of MasterChef, we have a tie. Oh my God. Wow.
It's a tie. What do we even do now?
That means us, as judges, will need to break this tie. Tomorrow morning, 0800 sharp, back in the MasterChef kitchen. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause, please. That is extraordinary. Never in the history of MasterChef have we ever had a tie.
The battle may be over, but the war is definitely going to continue between blue and red once we step back into the MasterChef kitchen.
Who would have thought that? Amazing. Line up, please. Welcome back.
It's a tie. First time ever in MasterChef history. The blue team started off strong, and our communication was on point. At least 4 out of 5 of us had a common goal and a common vision. But I think Shanika is really weighing us down at this point. So however this is going to pan out, I hope that she goes home as soon as possible.
All 10 of you made MasterChef history with our first ever tie.
Unfortunately, it is our duty to decide a winning team and a losing team. The losing team will face the pressure test. After which, at least one of you 10 will go home.
Now, we do have a winning team, and that team is, by the narrowest of margins, the red team.
Yes!
Yes. Yes, it was a 50-50 draw, but based on the feedback and discussing every vote, it was a more comprehensive dish and it was better received. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Head up to the balcony, please.
Thank you. Congrats, guys.
Thanks very much.
So, blue team, please put on those black pressure test aprons that are behind you.
When you lose, it kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, I'm not kissing nobody's behind to be safe. If something is wrong, I'm gonna say how I feel, and that is it. So whatever's gonna happen today is gonna happen.
For your pressure test tonight, you'll be making something very difficult. An extremely technical, multi-layered culinary classic, the infamous Black Forest cake. Voila.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I am not scared of baking. It might be a Black Forest cake. I may never have made or eaten a Black Forest cake before, but baking is my wheelhouse. Shanika and everyone else down here in the kitchen should be scared as hell because they know that my Black Forest cake is going to be one of the best, if not the best.
Tonight, we are looking for a perfect replication of this masterpiece in front of you. We want to see the 4 incredible, light, fluffy layers.
Nice.
Evenly cooked, and more importantly, evenly frosted. And then that beautiful, sour, sweet, cherry mouthful has to be had across every bite. From a patisserie point of view, it takes not months, but years to master. It's an architectural nightmare. Get this wrong at the beginning, this whole thing could collapse.
All right, guys, before you all start baking, there's just one more thing. Emily, you have a very important. This is going to be the single biggest decision that you have made in this kitchen. You can either now pick one person from your team to go up against head-to-head in this challenge, and for that, you would be saving 3 other home cooks. Or you can save just yourself.
I know what it's like to be safe up on the balcony, and that's the best feeling on the face of the planet. But on the flip side, I also have skills that I think could be beneficial in this pressure test, and unless something catastrophic happens, I could make a fantastic Black Forest cake. I'm gonna choose to go head-to-head.
Wow.
Wow.
I am a believer in positive communication and respecting people in the kitchen. So I will have to say, go head-to-head with Shanika.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry, Joe.
We're both on your team.
I'm losing on every front here.
Ashley, Farhan, Jerome, get up to the safety of the balcony.
Okay, Emily, I'm not the best baker, but I know that I'm strong and I'm determined. You want to battle it out? Let's fight.
This is it, the baking battle of the century. At your stations, you'll have everything that you need to make a perfect Black Forest cake, and you'll have just 75 minutes to make it happen.
Both of you, please, head to your stations.
Emily is the strongest baker. This is like David and Goliath. I don't know how I'm gonna do this other than me staying focused, but I am not going home. We're gonna battle this out to the bitter end, and the best cake shall win.
Your 75 minutes start now.
Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
We need vanilla in the batter, milk in the batter.
Where are my eggs?
Guys, we are witnessing the biggest baking battle in the history of this competition.
I really believe that Emily could win this whole thing, and I might lose her. And then she doubled down on me by choosing to go against another one of my team members, Shanika, so I will lose one apron today. Guys, I love Black Forest cake. How do you make it?
For me, it's all about that sponge. So first off, you got to whip that butter, add the eggs, and then incorporate the sugar, and then the cocoa powder.
All right.
Spring too much chocolate. Oh, God.
The most important part is the equal measures of sponge you put in those tins. A millimeter higher, lower, than you have already an even cake layer.
Big difference. Emily weighed out the batter in each one, and Shanika's doing it by eye.
Let's go, Shanika.
Get that cake in the oven.
Emily's in the oven in under 10 minutes. That's incredible.
All right.
Oh, man. Shanika, confident you can nail this?
I'm feeling good. I mean, it is what it is. I guess that's what you get for being opinionated and speaking your mind.
Ever made a Black Forest cake before?
Nope, I'm allergic to chocolate.
You're allergic to chocolate?
Yep.
Wow. But you're a fighter.
I never back down from a fight.
No. If you were the captain, who would you have chosen to go head-to-head with?
I probably would have did the same thing. She's just a nasty girl.
You've got 60 minutes to nail this. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Come on, Shanika.
Emily,
Yes, sir.
I'm slightly disappointed to see you here right now. What are you thinking?
I think Shanika has maybe overstayed her welcome.
Overstayed my damn welcome. Girl, it's going down tonight.
So it's a personal thing.
It's personal and professional.
Right.
In professional, she was not in the challenge, and this is the punishment.
She's gonna be her own demise.
So is everything going to plan? No variables so far?
My variable was putting a little extra cocoa powder into
I saw
my
that.
cake batter.
It certainly takes a lot of confidence with all the chips on the table to double down by varying a classical recipe, but you know, it could work. Better pull it through.
Hopefully I do.
45 minutes to go, guys. Let's go.
Top dog versus underdog.
You're in for a shock. Shanika is allergic to chocolate.
What?
She cannot taste chocolate. Shanika has dropped the bombshell.
Hope I have enough.
Oh, man.
Emily has gone double down, and she's making the cocoa percentage much higher in the sponge cake, so it's risky.
Right on schedule.
Once the sponge is made, you then start with your frosting.
I did not add my vanilla extract. I gotta put that back in there.
You need that lovely frosting to be not too buttery and sweet enough against the sourness of the cherries. And then you start thinking about the chopping of the cherries, incorporating that through the frosting, and making sure there's no ragged edges. Anything ragged in the middle of that layer, you're gonna rip and tear that cake the minute you start slicing it.
I don't think she cooled down her cake enough.
Do not try to put cream or layer any kind of cake, as that cake is even warmer.
Oh, my God.
Emily's looks too tall. It's looking like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Looks like it's leaning.
What I don't want to do is to put this cream on this cake, and it is not ready for it. Because this cake will collapse if it's too hot from the cream.
20 minutes remaining.
So Shanika is up to her third layer. Her cake is smaller than Emily's.
You have... Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Her cake fell over.
All you see is this cream smeared on the side of the door. This is catastrophic. I don't know if there's any bouncing back from this.
You okay?
No. You have... Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Her cake fell over.
You okay?
No.
What happened?
The cake was fine when I put it in the blast chiller. Unfortunately, it's not fine taking it out of the blast chiller, and it toppled over.
We've still got 15 minutes to go to change it.
This could literally not have happened at a worse time. There's no time to rebake my cakes. There's no time to reconstruct it.
It was too hot, girl. It took it out too fast.
Everything has fallen apart. Not only my cake, but my entire plan to send Shanika home.
They were too warm. Before it had time to set in the freezer, it melted and fell.
Oh my God.
Oh, what went on in there?
Emily's cake had fallen over in the blast chiller.
Oh, come on, man.
Emily's cake is so tall. In the blast chiller, it could actually blow it over. The sponge is not cold. This is a nightmare.
There is almost no way to come back from that.
5 minutes to go. We've got to start looking at the finishing touches.
I'm just trying to get these sides.
Come on, Shanika, start decorating. Get it on that glass.
All right, decorating it shall be.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Bowen.
Last 3 minutes. Chocolate on there, every little shard you've got, and make them look incredible. Come on.
Okay, chef, gotcha.
Come on, ladies, you got this.
There you go. Come on, Emily.
Last minute. Come on, please. Let's go. Finishing touches.
Let's go, Shanika.
It might not be the perfect one, but I shall try.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done.
Wow, that was intense.
Now, both of you, bring your cakes down to the front bench. Thank you.
My cake was in pieces 10 minutes ago, and I have reassembled this into something resembling a Black Forest cake. It's by no means my best work, but I know it's good enough to stay.
2 home cooks, both wearing my aprons. And one of you will be going home tonight. Let's see how you did. Okay, Emily, tell me, what happened?
My cake fell over.
Wow.
I think I recovered nicely, but disaster struck today.
You built it high. It's considerably higher than Shanika's. Why is that?
Perhaps because of the depth of my cake layers, but also because I made sure to have a nice layer of whipped cream in between all 4 of my layers.
Apart from it falling over, is there anything else you would have done differently?
Nothing that I would have done differently, but something that I did do differently. Mine has just a touch more cocoa powder in the cake itself, just to give a little bit more richness and balance out the lightness of the whipped cream.
The question is really like what the layers are like. How does that look?
Not as great as it could look.
No. What happened to the layers of whipped cream?
They compressed.
So this is like a rich chocolate sponge cake? The cherries themselves, did you do anything to them?
I quartered the cherries for the filling on the inside.
The sponge is very, very moist and has a very assertive chocolate flavor, which I like. The extra chocolate paid off. Cherries are good, nice and crunchy. You can taste the alcohol. It's too bad we don't have more cream in between. The amount of cake to cream, the ratio is way off. That's where I'm having a bit of trouble here. Thank you.
Emily, you're happy with the flavor of the cake itself? All of the different elements jiving well together?
I am. I think the richness of the cake is cut by the lightness of the whipped cream and the tartness of the cherries.
I think the construction of the cake suffered by many different variables. I just want more cherry flavor, I think, because it's so dense. If I had it my way, I would have taken those cherries and put them in the food processor and made a paste. And then I would have spread the paste on each layer evenly, because then I would have got just little pops of cherry. But what I do love, I love the addition of cocoa powder. I think it's necessary. I think you have a lot of richness because your chantilly cream is so deep and rich. And I think that small change made a big difference in the overall flavor of the cake. And that's what I find the most memorable.
Emily's cake wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, it's all gonna come down to what my cake looks like inside. I'm hoping that my layers are there. I'm hoping that everything is even. Oh, MasterChef gods, help me out.
Okay, Shanika, well done. Tough 75 minutes. How are you feeling?
Relieved that it's over and just ready for judgment.
There's something fascinating happening. Emily's weighing out her tins to the absolute gram, and you're just putting it in with the eye. You weighed nothing out. Why?
I just went by scoop and just on hopes that...
Scoop. We need 4 immaculate layers
Absolutely.
in order to build this cake beautifully and start off with a consistent base. So without weighing any of your mixture, how do you know it's evenly layered?
I'm just hoping for the best right now.
Let's get in there. I love the little shards of chocolate on top. Knife is smoothly going through. It's light. And here we are. Let's have a look. Wow. And here we are. Let's have a look. Wow. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Emily, what do you think?
I think she's got whipped cream in between each of her layers of cake.
It's delicious. It really is delicious. It's rich. It's nicely soaked. Visually, you can see the 4 layers, but cherry's a little bit too big, so it's a little bit chunky.
Okay.
So when we cut through them, it tears. But well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
So, Emily, JB on your pin. Shanika, JB on your pin. This is like a epic moment. It's like when Venus and Serena play, who does the dad root for?
That's a good question. That is a good one.
That's the position I find myself in. So clearly you have layers with cherries in them.
Yes.
Now, the construction of this cake allows me to enjoy it in a more traditional way where I can just kind of take a bite and it should have everything.
It should.
The sponge cake is good as light. Very flavorful. Chantilly cream, very good. But Black Forest cake needs to be a juicy cake. I like your cake. All the elements of it are good, but it tastes like a chocolate pound cake with chantilly cream and a couple of cherries in it. For me, it's not really saying Black Forest.
Okay.
Emily, Shanika, please come round to the front. Thank you.
Honestly, Shanika is the one that deserves to go home tonight. Maybe she got her layers correct, but at the end of the day, my flavors are more on point, and I'm hoping that gets me through.
Ladies, quite possibly the most difficult, the most stressful 75 minutes of all of your culinary lives. Emily, well done. Shanika, well done. You've left us with very little room to decide on who is leaving shortly. Right now, Joe, Aarón, and myself are in desperate need of a very serious discussion. Please excuse us for a moment. Thank you. So, this is a tough one.
We have to dissect each element.
Emily's first. Great tasting sponge.
Yeah, but visually, it didn't come together. She took some liberties as far as adding some more cocoa powder. On the other hand, Shanika had a more traditional composition of a cake that looked and tasted more like what we presented for them to replicate.
I don't agree. I think it may have looked like it. It didn't taste more like it.
Shanika's sponge is a lot lighter, but Emily's cream, delicious at the top, but you had to search for it.
But if you put it together on your fork with the right ratio, it's delicious.
Yeah, it's a tale of two cakes. I think we know what we need to do.
Yes, let's go. Emily, Shanika, this decision is down to the wire. 2 extraordinary performances, and only one person is staying, and the other is heading home. It's been hard enough, so I'm going to cut straight to the chase. The person leaving the MasterChef kitchen is Emily. Oh dear. Shanika, congratulations. Please head up to the balcony. Thank you.
This feels unreal right now, but I am taking my butt on up to that balcony. I believed I can do it, and I did it, but I know everybody up there are in disbelief right now. David has beat Goliath. Ah, this feels so good.
Emily, I don't know what to say. I am losing one of my home cooks, and I thought you could have won the whole thing. The great words of Winston Churchill: success is not permanent, and failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue. and I think you have the courage to continue.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I have to say it, Emily, your time is done in the MasterChef kitchen. Come here and say goodbye.
Thank you.
Good luck. Oh, man. Oh, dear.
This is one question I never thought I'd be asking you. Up there, you know them inside out. Who do you think is going to become America's next MasterChef?
My money is on Ashley or Farhan, I think.
Oh, lady, you've been amazing. Oh, Emily, please place your apron on top of your bench. Thank you, my darling.
Love you, Ems.
Love you, Emily.
Unfortunately, today is my day to go home, but coming from small town, Neenah, Wisconsin, all the way to the top 10 of MasterChef was a dream, and it's something that I'm gonna hold on to forever. This whole experience has only added to my passion for food. That's only gonna continue to grow. It's like that one little snowball that starts the avalanche.
Next time,
Switch!
the race to be the next MasterChef
Whack the garlic!
kicks into high gear
Let's go!
in an explosive tag team challenge.
Don't be scared of the fire. Have you never cooked over a grill?
Who will cross the finish line?
Perfect.
Oh man, that's hot.
And who will fall short?
60 seconds to go!
They're so burnt.
Oh, this chicken is raw, Sam.
It's burned. Oh my God.
Get it on the plate!
Oh my God.
Is he okay?
One potato, two potato.